Aries, hello again. Hope you're all still doing fabulous this month of December. I'm going to do a quick read just to see who is in your energy, what you might need to know about them. Five of Cups. Somebody feeling bad. Somebody feeling sorry for themselves. It's going to be for all Aries placements, of course. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if that applies. King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign here. Somebody might want revenge. Somebody might be really feeling sorry for yourself. Yeah, Page of Swords here. Someone spying. Someone really pissed off about what they see like on your social media or what they're hearing from other people about what's going on with you. I mean, this could be somebody who wants to communicate, but I get that they would rather like feel sorry for themselves here. Oh my gosh, yeah, so you got the Seven of Swords coming out with the Ten of Wands. So, like I said, somebody here who wants to make you suffer in some way. Like somebody here who's hiding their intentions or motives. So if this is somebody who wants to communicate, they're not going to tell the truth. They're not going to be honest in their communication. They want you to feel burdened by whatever it is that they have to say. Ace of Wands here. At the end, which is good. It's good for you, Aries, but like, I don't see that you have a lot of trouble, obviously, in this situation. I think you're probably well aware of this person. You probably cut them off. You probably take a very, non-emotional approach to this. It's like, I see this like Page of Swords here with this King of Swords. It's like this person is no match for you. Like they might have a lot of like fancy moves, a lot of like, think that they're, like flamboyant in some way or like creative in some way, or they're more showy perhaps, but like you just, you're solid here in this. At least that's how they see you. But I don't get that this person is sorry, like necessarily for things they've done, or is even particularly like ruminating over mistakes they've made. I see them as like feeling really sorry for themselves. Yeah, so you could be dealing with the Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, this person spends an inordinate amount of time like thinking about themselves and their feelings, feeling sorry for themselves. Yeah, it's like they spend a lot of time ruminating, but it's not productive. It's not like, oh, I shouldn't have done this or shouldn't have done that. It's like just feeling really, really sorry for themselves. They feel like you cut them off. They feel like you're cold to them. Maybe they feel like when you communicate with them, you're not, you're very business-like. They don't, they're just not getting their way in some respect here. Yeah, Two of Cups, Six of Wands. For some of you, they try to get your attention by like showing off their relationship here. Like for some of you, they try to act like they're very like confident and very like, it's an attention-seeking energy, like I said, to cover up. And I don't even necessarily know that they cover up that they're, sorry, my hair is going a little crazy here. To cover up that they're feeling sorry for themselves. Like, I think it's probably kind of obvious sometimes that they do, but then they also have this very like prideful, showing of like whatever relationship that they might be in right now. Or it's that, the only time they really felt confident or really felt like they were appreciated was when they were in a relationship with you. Or they could see you feeling really confident and really appreciated in the relationship that you're in, Aries. You could be in a relationship with somebody that's really loving right now. And this person feels really sorry for themselves to see you like feeling so confident. They didn't want you to be successful in your new endeavor here. Yeah, more immature energies coming out for everybody, this Page of Cups. So I apologize if you watch other videos and if I'm being redundant. I just feel compelled to say that like, these immature people, they're going to do immature things. And we can be, you know, like angry about it, or we can be like, you know what? I'm not saying we have to forgive people. I'm not saying we have to let people back in our life. I'm not saying we have to do anything other than not be angry at them for being exactly who they are. This person here feels like you owe them an apology. They don't think they're going to get it though, because you, like I said, I think you take a very cold approach to them. You take a very like no nonsense approach to them. They know that they're really like immature in comparison to you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. They may feel like you, some of you want to say like abandon a family or abandon a child in some way. I don't think that's true here, Aries, but they may try to paint you like in that kind of light here. Or they want to, for some of you, they want to talk to you about a family situation and they feel like you're going to be cold to them. They may need to apologize for a family situation. They feel like you need to apologize for a family situation. So you've got a counterpart here, Aries. You've got the King of Swords. You got this Queen of Swords coming out here with that. Again, I saw this in a lot of readings so far too, is like, you know, I think a lot of you out there are working on your long-term goals, working on your long-term stability, focusing on the kind of counterpart that you want. And a lot of you, I think, have that, you know, just in general, like in the collective. Like I think a lot of work has been done this year. And I see that here with you guys too. You guys may be involved with someone else, even have a child with someone else. But there looks like a happy family here. It looks like a secure family situation. And this person may just feel like they you know, missed out on that. They see you being confident and happy. They see that you're about to get long-term, you know, benefits from what you're doing. And you, like I said, maybe you have a counterpart here. This could have been somebody that you're divorced from. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's probably pretty typical. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. Again, people spying, people, you know, trying to come up with ways to reach out, to send a message, to send a text, send an email. You know, for this person, it looks like they want to do something on social media. They spy on you, trying to figure out a way to communicate, to message you like in a way that'll be effective. Like they pay close attention to, you know, maybe even your family or people that you know or whatever. They gather a lot of information so that they can extend some sort of invitation to you. And it may just be an invitation for communication. It just doesn't mean like a literal invitation to go do something. Of a way to find an opportunity to say something to you that they won't feel, you know, stupid about. For some of you, maybe they do use a child or family situations to communicate here. You know, for some of you, this could actually be your counterpart. You know, I'm seeing, like I said, this person feeling sorry for themselves, and either they see you being confident and happy in something new, or they feel like they were never as confident or as loved as they were when they were with you. Like that's what they ruminate over, is they felt like they got a lot of attention. They had a, you know, that for some of you, you were their counterpart here, that they wanted long-term, you know, they wanted a forever after and children and the whole shebang with you. And they spy to, yeah, it takes a lot of courage for them. This person, for some of you, this person's working up the courage to, you know, to send that message, to extend that offer. Or you're being advised, Aries, that it's going to take you a lot of courage and you a lot of character strength to, you know, not accept. Yeah. Because that you got this Five of Swords coming out here. So it's jealousy. Somebody here's intention is to sabotage. Somebody here's intention is to, you know, sabotage something good that someone else has. Somebody here's very jealous. They're very hostile. They're insecure over this whole thing. And for some of you, you know, like cross watcher, whoever's watching this, you know, however you fit in this story, you may not fit at all, you know, check out some of your other placements if it's not resonating. But somebody here is being guided that they're going to need to look inward, to use a lot of courage, a lot of inner strength to avoid this communication, that this person is constantly trying to gather information on how to, you know, interact in some way, because it's going to end in, you know, it's going to end in hostility. It's going to end in, you know, a lot of jealousy, a lot of, you know, and the word rage is coming to mind, even though I don't see that here necessarily. Yeah, you got the Four of Swords coming out over here, because again, this person is not honest about things. They're not honest about their intentions. They're not honest in their communication. They hide, you know, they tell half-truths. They hide things, that they hide what they're doing. And it could be that they're enormously burdened. You know, it could be that they're trying to hide the fact that they're really overwhelmed and burdened by this situation. Let me clarify this Four of Swords here. Or they have a secret plot to sabotage you. Like I said, you've got two cards of, you've got this card of sabotage here with this person, you know, either wanting to speak or gather information, and you know, somebody trying to get away with something. For some of you, this could be you just avoiding this person, and you're willing to carry the burden of having to avoid them. It's taxing, it's difficult, it's tedious for some of you to have to try to maneuver through interactions with this person. It exhausts you. It takes the, you know, it takes the energy out of you. You got Six of Cups here. Yeah, it's a really weird energy, to be honest with you, Aries. It's like I said, for some of you, I feel like this might be your person, and, you know, there's maybe just a lot of jealousy between you guys. There's a lot of envy between you. You know, there's a communication problem sometimes, and people are still working on their, you know, working on taming themselves and not being so aggressive or so, you know, so jealous here. That could be just one of the issues, because you definitely have a counterpart. So only you know if, you know, this person we're speaking about is it, or if you're totally moved on and this is the person that brings burdens to you. Somebody here thinks about the past a lot. Somebody here, like I said, ruminates, feels sorry for themselves. They think about the past a lot, creates burdens for them, but they still refuse to acknowledge these things or be honest about their motivations or honest about what they're doing here. Yeah, this could be somebody, like I said, that you could have children with. This could be a mother figure. In your future energy here, though, you have this Ace of Wands and you have this Empress, Aries. So I feel like injustice. So you've got to, you know, I'm sorry I'm not being more definitive about this, because I don't want to say for every single person that you've got this bad person here that has bad intentions, because I don't know that. Some of you definitely do. Some of you know exactly who it is, and you know exactly what you need to do. You know, you need to keep it pushing. You need to keep, some of you need to know that, hey, maybe I'm always going to think about the past a little bit, you know, but that's not what you want. And in the future, what you want is positive. You want positive, you want enthusiastic, you want a brand new beginning. You want to be either the best version of yourself you can be, or you want to be with somebody who embodies all of the things that you want in a person and not just some of them. You want something fair and balanced. You want equality. You want somebody who does right, you know, and treats you the way you deserve to be treated. So maybe this other person pulls on your heartstrings a little bit. Maybe they make you a little nostalgic. Maybe you felt confident in this situation when you were with them, but there was just too much immaturity or too much emotional baggage going on here. And maybe there was just too much mutual, jealousy and sabotage here that made it so it can't be worked out. And clarify this Five of Swords. Sorry if you can hear these dogs out there. Yeah, too much manipulation. You got the Magician here with this Five of Swords. Somebody here is too manipulative. They're too full of pride. They're too arrogant. They're too, they wear a mask. They're manipulative here, and maybe it just takes a lot of strength for you to avoid the communication. Maybe they spy on you. Maybe they gather information on you. Maybe that maybe you have to interact with them sometimes for some reason, and that every interaction, the communication is just going to be like, harsh, or that they're going to keep trying to say, hey, I don't know, keep trying to get in somehow here. Maybe they just feel like they are your counterpart, like I said. But somebody here is manipulative. Somebody here can't deal honestly. They can't deal honest with how they feel. And I feel like it's because they're really self-absorbed. Like they're not a bad person, but they can only feel sorry for themselves. They can't feel sorry for anybody else. Yeah, Aries, and what you guys want is this Ten of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles. Whether you want it with this person or not, I don't know. But like I said, whether these things can be worked out or you have completely moved on, there's a few possibilities here. You've got this Six of Cups coming out with this Ten of Cups, but it's underneath all of this burden and all of this, lying, cheating, not dealing fairly, sneaking around. Somebody sneaks around. Somebody's like activities in the night or something burdens somebody here. Somebody can't stop thinking about those things. Somebody wants long-term fulfillment. And get a couple more cards for you here, Aries. And see what the advice is to Aries. This person's real intention here. High Priestess, yeah. This person doesn't want to deal in direct, like, forthright. They don't want to deal that way. Maybe because it won't give them a reason to feel sorry for themselves anymore. Who knows? They don't want to deal that way. They want to stay silent. They don't want to, they want to keep secrets. You're being advised to use your intuition on this matter. Some of you may have tried to counsel this person in the past or help them in some way. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This person keeps secrets. They're all about themselves. They're all about having the most. They're all about being the most. They're all about, and I think that's why they ruminate over you, Aries, because you made them feel confident in themselves. You paid a lot of attention to them. You made them feel really good about themselves. You made them feel like, they don't have that confidence on their own, so it's a front. It's a front over here. This person is more selfish than anything. And like I said, that's not that they may not be a bad person, but they're too self-absorbed. They're too self-absorbed to feel for anybody else but themselves. They feel sorry for themselves. They're very immature. And like I said, we can't be mad at them for being who they are. They're immature. So they do things to sabotage to make themselves feel better. They could come correct. They could come forward honestly, but they don't. They come forward with smoke and mirrors. They don't tell the whole truth. They want somebody to carry the burdens for them. You know, they drain the energy here. They, you know, and you have so much opportunity, Aries, to be inspired, to be the best you can be, to know what's right and what's wrong. Use your intuition to do that, and don't be, you know, don't be fooled in this situation if that's what it is for you. That's my advice, Aries, the best I can give you. Hopefully this was helpful. If so, if you give the video a thumbs up, it's super helpful. I love your comments. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Love it if you subscribe, check out some other placements, and either way, I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.